Shut up! Hey, Newtanians, this is Danny. That is so cringe. I don't know. I don't have a YouTube intro. YouTube intros
Do
are
it again.
really
Do it
hard.
again. Do it. Do the cringe. The cringest you can do.
Hi YouTube, it's Newtania here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing the most kawaii game I could think of, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Where absolutely nothing bad happens to any of the characters whatsoever.
I hate myself right now.
No, you can't be saying that. Not when...
Hey
See, I'm
everybody,
not afraid to be cringe.
welcome back to...
Sorry.
Hey.
Again.
I hate you. I've been recording this whole time and there's just blank space. Blooper reel. How many takes did my intro take? 5. Okay. Last try and then I'm giving up.
Yay.
Hi everybody. Welcome back to whatever this hobby of mine is. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a game that somehow in the year of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu, I have not managed to gain any knowledge of. I'm going into this game completely blind, but I am accompanied by my very good friend Spider.
Hello.
They're going to be voicing the main character, and I've got apparently everything else. So we'll see how that goes. I know nothing. They know enough to have decided an entire route to scoot me along to get the most content.
You're just following a guide.
They found a guide to scoot me along.
Yes.
I know nothing. My chat knows everything. This was recorded live, as many of my videos are. Many being
Go watch
all
us live
5
at twitch.tv/NewtaniaNS.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not good at the shameless self-promotion, but apparently if it's not
And?
me...
You're welcome.
I hate you. So,
You love me.
now that it is 12 minutes after I said we would start the game, let's get started.
Yay! Okay, so we gotta pick a name here. There is no actual name here. This is the name of the character I'm gonna be voicing.
And they're a man?
Yeah. At least theoretically. I think so. Context, she's been playing Cyberpunk for so much time now. So we gotta decide on a name. You do not get to name... No. YN. No! No! No, you gotta have the slash through it too, or whatever the fuck.
I can't put symbols.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This is so sad. Chat, play Despacito.
No!
Chat, do not play
I mean,
Despacito. Those are
does
the
this
no, I don't. I mean, yeah, but also I don't want that associated with my name. He's kind of an asshole. What should we name our character, chat? What should we name him? We need names.
You're on my desk if there's anything I want to name. I have no ideas.
Jax. No, let's not do that.
George!
George! It's time! George time!
It's George.
I'm so chill with being George.
Okay, really?
It's funny for this.
You and old man names. Who is this?
I actually don't know. I think this one's me. Hey! Oh no, that was you. Go ahead. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd see yourself making... You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of worked out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she was going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
fun! But I got you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait up for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, George.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I wouldn't want them to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean to me even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Is that fucking Doki from Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yo, it's Doki from Doki Doki Literature Club! No, this is Sayori. She's best girl. We love Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students as making their daily commute.
By the way, George, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college, you fucking weeb.
Neato.
You fucking neato. Neato! Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming an— Oh
my gods, that's funny.
That's also a clippable moment.
That is also a clippable moment.
I want so many clips, chat. You better be on it.
There will be many clips, chat.
I need content. Give me content. I can make my own
content,
freaking content.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few of the clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent. I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much. About me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, and so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she is so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Sorry, I'm blowing on my tea to try to get a sip.
You're good.
Okay.
It's time! Time for boarding.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me new member. And I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, George, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
I love the voices, holy shit.
I need to
Yeah.
pause and take notes of every single voice that I just
It's
did.
time! It's...
Okay, so
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry,
Natsuki.
that's not her
I
name.
fucked that up. Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Too hot.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yori, smartest in the club.
Yori.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Mature, huh?
Shush. Hush your mouth.
Make me.
Urusai.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, isn't that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, George.
Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, George. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Now get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil from the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's really cute.
That's so cute.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Hi!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first, then Monica. I follow.
I see.
You fucker.
Of all the Japanese to know.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Oh, we have a tsundere in our hands.
Yes. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Eat the bottom first? You're a little bit of a psychopath for that one, Bloom.
Okay. When I eat a cupcake, I will take the bottom, like, off of it and stack it on top, and then I'm like a sandwich.
Fuck you.
It's an
You get
entirely normal
crumbs
thing to do.
everywhere. I know, but fuck
But
you.
you don't get frosting all over your face.
Nah, you just have to have a skill. It's a skill issue. I just go, and just like
Or you
take
just lick
a
the
chunk
frosting
out of
off
it.
first.
Ugh. I used to do that like years ago. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a thing. I'm correct. Thank you so much.
No.
The debate of cupcake.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard that? Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you, bugger.
Alright.
I'm just embracing the cringe.
Gods. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm impressed. I'm surprised. And how come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people they're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, George, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Porn.
Porn? Manga.
What type of porn?
You know what kind.
You know exactly what kind. Anyway, it's your line.
I did say it.
You did not.
Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
That can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds... Go to history. Hit history.
Ah! God.
Holy shit. Scroll down.
It is down.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp onto something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Yuri, for someone as gentle as you,
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down.
surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart around over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
You are peeking a little bit when you do,
Sorry.
Natsuki. Just a tiniest bit.
No,
You're good.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Piddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Yuri.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
I mean, I'll sit still for a moment. Sit in silence
Okay.
for a moment. Fuck.
I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. And that way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, George?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I'd never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought... George...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Me!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
And then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next morning so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
George, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, all the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, George, and since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So, the poems are how you actually progress down like each route, and we're doing Sayori. So, I have a whole fucking list of like
stickers!
I know, they're fucking adorable. But I have this.
What?
Do it.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure, I'm pretty sure beauty is probably good, but let me like double check that.
I already clicked it. Sorry. Nibble.
Do poof.
Okay. That made her jump.
Who?
It looked like it made Natsuki
didn't.
jump. Okay.
Or I'm blind.
Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to repeat is an achievement.
Lamau.
Chat, we got our first
we're being
achievement.
silly. We did. You know what? Sure, just pick it. Wonderful. See what happens. Yeah, there we go. Do pain.
Pain? Really?
Yep.
Then
She's trying to figure things out, chat.
no, that's gonna be forgive?
Forgive.
Forgive?
Yeah, that works.
Lust, no. Disoriented?
Nope.
Alone.
Yeah. Entropy, the heat death of the universe, that kind of fun shit.
So, entropy.
No. Oh, wait, let me check that. No, that's very much a Yiddy thing.
No. Suicide?
No, actually, that's not.
Thank gods.
Do amazing.
Amazing? Okay.
Yep.
Cry?
Yep. Yeah, fear. Do
Tears?
tears. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get there.
Do joy. If it does work.
Okay, cool. Broken?
Yes.
Misery?
Yes. She's starting to learn, Chad.
Defeat?
Yes.
Mm.
Do dance.
Uncanny? Dance.
Not uncanny.
Essence?
No. No essence. Marriage.
Okay. Marriage. I got distracted by Sans Undertale.
You know, fair.
Hurt?
Hurt.
Empty?
Yes.
I'm dying. So
So I think it
Sayori
gives you a little bit more.
Sayori's masking
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, incredibly fucking hard.
Hi again, George. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. This was I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, George. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between trying to say Monica and manga.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. George always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
She what? Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and George can become good friends too. Sayori.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Nope.
You know? Wait, Sayori.
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. No! I'm not reading that aloud.
No. No. No.
Why do
No, don't do this. Don't imagine George cleaning Sayori's house in a maid outfit.
Because you know who I'm imagining in a maid outfit now.
Oh, fuck you.
Do it, coward.
No, I'm not gonna wear the maid dress.
Wear the maid dress.
No.
Do it.
Don't do this to me.
I will do it to you.
Don't do this to me.
You're my best friend. It's my job to torment you.
No.
Yes.
Don't do this to me.
Pop quiz. Who do you think is the most my type out of this group?
Me.
That wasn't the question!
Shut the hell
up! Fuck you.
You started it!
Finds a woman.
No, because the question was which of these girls would you think would be my type, not you, motherfucker.
Aw. I guess I don't count as girls anymore.
Not for a while, bud. So, answer. Which one do you think? Chad is welcome to answer too.
I mean, I don't know. Sayote's best girl.
Sayote is certainly not my type.
No. Is it Yudi?
Yeah.
Gay.
Shut up! No, it's George, you dumbass.
It is, in fact, Jorge.
That's spelled with a J.
Fuck! Anyways, I think it's time to continue voice acting this stream, my love. Come along, let's go.
I want to eat the snowball.
I am eating the snowball, it's great. Yes, in fact, this Jorge person did in fact go make a musical.
I want to make out with a snowball. That is a strange thing to say aloud?
That is a really strange thing to say aloud. There is a recording of you saying that you would like to make out with a snowball.
I can edit my recording.
Fuck you. Chat, clip it!
No!
Get
Hands
her!
off clipping permissions.
Anyways. Read your line, motherfucker.
Make me. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. See, you already made it sound like a really big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you isn't a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
She reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled club activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man.
She should come out of it at 2026.
Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today.
Uh-oh.
I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayote's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up.
The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about.
The problem is the idea of a literature club seems too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know?
We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So, it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
Mods, ban that guy.
And what's this? Sayori is talking really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
That works out perfectly. Wasn't that why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who's had trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about these things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Oh, that was you.
I open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Excuse me.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does
Oh
a
my
school
goodness.
have a nap? Does a school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Don't say that. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Mm-hmm. It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were very clearly in a rush this morning.
That's a really cool detail, actually.
Hmm.
Like, her buttons aren't done straight, her tie isn't
Yeah.
upright, her sleeves
Yeah.
are twisted.
Look at you. Your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more to it than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because I don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. What, do you think I don't No, sorry. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Eh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Okay. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. And don't say these things. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you might have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Just don't say that out loud!
Anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayote's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayote hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
So much better.
Sayote puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Come on. You know why.
True.
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Ooh, I have a notification.
And you take stop it. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop.
I'm saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Oh my god, us for real.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, no, you're right.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayote.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
It's impossible to tell with you sometime.
Okay, everyone.
Huh? Monica
said,
decided to call out. Suddenly called out.
why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yeah. George, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayote still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayote and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayote's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica just wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well. Could you please give me back my line?
Sorry.
Reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
It's really hard to get the timing right.
You're good. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayote. Of course. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayote first. She's my good friend, after all.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, George.
Huh?
This is our...
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayote! You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a George poem.
33 now. The body count's going up.
Oh god.
And it makes me feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
You're
You're so weird, Sayori. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you were really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
It's just like I said before, George. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things is for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I enjoyed, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to it then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, see about that.
Dear sunshine,
Do you want her?
the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. And if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I fucking love that poem. Breakfast
That's
is really sweet.
so cute.
It's
Breakfast.
Sayori. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially
I
that
was
last line.
really hoping the poem was just a death threat.
That is a wild thing to say, Bloom.
It feels
Fucking
like something
wild
Monica
thing
would
to
do
say.
later in the game.
You don't even know what she's like later in the game.
No, I don't! This is purely based on the, like,
Vibes.
bare-ass minimum information I have.
Mm-hmm.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
Don't send a winking emoji.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get a little cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so they all have gay crushes on Monica.
You'll find out.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Shine, let's talk to Yuri.
Beauty time. Beauty stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not.
I just need to put my thoughts into words. Felt!
Hold on.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's bad.
No!
Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yudi buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yudi a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yudi finds your train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yudi is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yudi smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost into the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air out of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I really like that.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. There are some fun poems in here. Also,
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Girl, your handwriting is fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yudi?
Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, George.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn.
That's a lot more solemn. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should we show the poem to next?
I clicked, but it didn't actually respond.
Lamau.
Huh? George, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer.
Maybe it's not very good.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe it's not very.
Sorry.
That's mine. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. I'm sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
What? Oh.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point for poems for people to just express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Yes! Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did?
I guess I went more
I
into
guess
it.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means
You
to be a
keep
pro.
taking my lines.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm used to it being color coded, but
I
also I
know.
can't really defend myself that much because I also stole your lines when it was color coded.
This is true. How the fuck were you stealing that motherfucker's line?
It was pink
How
and
the
green.
fuck? It was green! Green, I tell you!
Just like I was at
Anyway.
voice acting.
Oh, well.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah. Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
I mean,
Who should I show my poem to next?
gee, I wonder.
Monica.
Hi, George. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. You keep doing this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
Mm.
It's really okay. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway.
Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, George. We were all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get... that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you two had these sorts of things in common.
Well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd even think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while.
It could take excuse you. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
It's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way anyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Too late, loser!
You should have flipped that.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, it's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Oop. Interesting. I just learned my mouse can do something.
Funny.
Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's vulnerable as hell!
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
So what was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Was that Bear?
Yes. Oh my god, could you hear him outside?
Yeah, I could!
I can hear my dog outside.
Oh, I can make the thing go away.
Yeah. In case you wanted to see the entirety of the image.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here is Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. That is genuinely really good writing advice.
Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is.
Listening.
And that's the end of day one. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
The sound? What is the sound? Was it just me twisting open a container, or...
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem and watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
What leitmotif? Yep. Mm-hmm.
A leitmotif? What? No! Now I gotta pay attention to that, too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why is there always a leitmotif?
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh?
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
As if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And George did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And George liked my poem too, you know.
What was she about to say there? What was she about to say? What was she about to say there? Hold on a minute.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up
as well.
Sorry.
That's mine.
Okay, but I feel like I could do some of the narration.
No, we gave him to me, and you do all the girlies. You give me George the gift.
Maybe you're just jealous George appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as George started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's... Sorry, cheese and crackers.
It's really funny.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me, as if they just noticed that I was standing there.
George, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
I know the ADHD is running rampant.
It's called self-expression.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, George. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, George?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Do it. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. I mean, Yuri is just straight up correct, but at the same time, you know.
She
But
is.
Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Though. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah! Everyone is fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
George.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
You know, I also have a bad habit of admiring boobs. Sayori!
Motherfucker!
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. George, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
It fills you with
Exude
determination.
George, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Yeah? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Yeah. You know, George, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay. What? What?
Do it. Press enter.
I had switched to just chatting screen when the what?
Yeah.
Cute.
You got a little operating system.
What? 大丈夫.
Shit, okay.
Uh-huh. This is new to the Plus version.
Okay.
They give you a whole little operating system. It's so cute.
Cool. To everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because there will be more episodes coming sometime in the future. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.